What up, fish tank people? FishTankTV.com, Dustin's Fish Tanks, bringing it to you on a Sunday, 7 days away from Christmas. Sorry about saying 2 weeks in the last video. I have my mom in town. She gets my brain all messed up. Plus, I got a little bit of work to do before I get into chill mode, into Christmas spirit. So here's what's up. Species Sunday, talking about it with Maya June. She's all excited. Bosemani Rainbows, folks. We're talking about them because I freaking love them, and I didn't always love them, okay? I did not, because I never saw, and I talked to some people about this that have been in the hobby a long time, I never really saw a good specimen of Bosemani. You see Bosemani in a pet store, they're overpriced, they look like crap, they are not sharp. Sorry the 220 is so dirty, promise you I will clean it. Man, that's bad. But Bosemani Rainbows come from New Guinea. And the problem is that they've been so bred so heavily in captivity that the genetics have just been poor, so I had to find one with really good genetics. And I found this guy at a pet store that really is actually kind of shwill here in town. It's not that great, the fish are overstocked, but he looked great. So I bought him probably 2 years ago. Check out video number 87 for more on these guys. But from New Guinea, they prefer schools. I said this in this guy's video. Whatever the heck his name is, I forget it anyway, Boesemani, in the video, they like to be in schools. That doesn't mean they can be in schools with other rainbows, okay? So this guy's happy being in a school. I think he's the alpha male in the tank too. As far as like a hierarchy goes, I think he's number one, which helps his color better. He's actually got a little something going on in his fin there, nothing bad. Anyway, Bosemani, they prefer, like the other rainbows, prefer a nice veggie diet. And they prefer having females around. There's a good looking female right there, and there's right there. And they kind of linger around. And a lot of you know, but some of you don't. These guys actually spawned in here back in the day. I had some baby tears down here, and they laid some eggs. This was before I had the egg-eating clown loaches that completely devour any sort of like babies or eggs or anything like that. So I took the stuff out and I put it in the pond. And it did really well. I took the baby tears out in the pond and some of the it was water sprite too, and ended up having a bunch of baby Bosemani on the pond 2 years ago. So that was really legit, and I'm real pumped about it. So they need to have a good balance of males to females. I actually have a lot of females over here, and I'm cool with that. The 75, like most rainbows, with the exception of the small ones, 75, 55 is really as small as you want to go. They really need some space to swim. But they're real sweet. They're just like most rainbows, they're really awesome in the morning, like right when the lights first turn on. They get a really, really great color. So these guys have really good genetics, which is why I haven't sold a single one of them. And I don't really plan on it either. So I just like seeing a whole school of one species. So they love a heavily planted tank. Obviously, I like heavily planted tanks, so it works out. They're just a really great fish, pretty hardy. They do look bad in pet stores, so you have to look through them and say, all right, how's this fish going to look in a couple of months when you get some good food? And then food, throw everything at them. I mean, lots of veggies, a little bit of bloodworms here and there. More veggie than meat, though, for sure. And then get them some fast-moving water. I actually have that Whisper number 3 pumping out some current. You can see on the top there that these guys seem to really appreciate. So, Bosemani Rainbows, one of those fish that the rookies probably overlook, as you should. I didn't get them until just a couple years ago, and I really didn't like them because they didn't look that great. I thought they were overpriced. When you see a good specimen of them, though, it's worth jumping after. It's worth paying the money for, too, because if you can get a species that looks good at a young age like these guys, you're going to have a good looking fish when they're older. So you look for that bright red on the tail. There's a couple of different, I think there's a couple varieties of them, I'm not sure. Rainbowfish.info, good source for information on them. Definitely want to check that out. So it is possible you see the really good pictures of them, but it's hard to find a good species of them in a tank or at a pet store because they get stressed and they look bad. But yeah, big fan of the Bosemani Rainbows. Also, some of y'all who have already ordered, I'm going to be setting aside some crypts for you all, so get excited about that. This tank has some crypts available. Pretty jacked about that. So yeah, having some fun Sunday style. Got to roll upstairs. The Browns are winning right now as I speak. They'll probably blow it at the end, but I'm all jacked about that. Bosemani Rainbows, I got tons of videos on them. I got a video of them breeding. Type in Bosemani Rainbows breeding. Check out videos 87 as well, or just Bosemani Rainbow 220, and you will see all kinds of stuff on these fish, including them spawning. So that's what's up.